My correct people, ó ti ṣẹlẹ̀. Matter don rough o. Adura, prime boy director, they don finally come out, come talk after the corona inquest. I talk and say many things dey under this whole matter wey they really need to know. They think say maybe we be say we dey go underground, they always dey try say make justice, make Mohbad get justice. They think say we dey play. We ain't playing. Don't play. Prime boy director don finally come out to come talk because he was also there at that very day. And Papa Mohbad forget to talk say he dey always go dey settle Mohbad and Wumi when they dey do gbasgbo. Say Wumi dey always dey give am gbasgbos because Mohbad dey always dey accuse am say Wumi no dey faithful to am, all those kind of things, which was also stated at the coroner inquest today by Mohbad's brother. My people, una know say as e dey hot, na so I dey carry dey come here. Make una try share this video as una dey watch and drop your opinion for the comment section. And if you haven't subscribed to Oranges TV, please do me a favor, hit on the subscribe button and also share. Every one of us will go learn from this Mohbad case. So if we not learn, hey, that's to say we not go feel learn again. No. Let's watch.
Snap it. Is that an evidence there?
And the police have evidence for the damaged vehicle. I just played that.
Okay, good. Okay, good. So now, this is where Prime Boy comes in. And now, mind everybody, there is something Prime Boy did. Prime Boy made 3 different videos. Papiano, we talked about that this morning. Prime Boy made 3 different videos. The first one he made, he was in the car crying and drinking alcohol. And he was saying, Shebetikpa, you have killed him now. You guys have killed him, you have won. I don't know if anybody has seen that one.
Yeah, no, the first video was the one where he said, the one we read yesterday, like that one that he mentioned the suspicious you.
Yes. And the wife also made a suspicious you.
They and you together. Go on, yeah.
Good. Now, secondly, he made another video claiming that they were all in the car. Mohbad was tipsy, and he was in a hurry to come out of the show ground, and then he had to come down from the car to control the traffic. Before he could come back, Mohbad could not calm down. That was the second thing he said, that even he used Wumi as an alibi in that conversation, that he did not have a fight with Mo, that Mo was tipsy, Mo hit him, but he did not touch Mo. With all the people who are saying Prime Boy, who has gone to the court, nobody could say Prime Boy touched Mo. He did not touch Mo, according to all what they are saying at the court. Now, the second one, he was using Wumi. He used the Prado driver. He used the security at the scene. And he used Wumi as an alibi in the second video, saying they were all there, they witnessed it. He didn't touch him. He was trying to control his friend because he used the word brother. He was trying to control his brother because his brother was tipsy. Now, to the third video he did, when he was being interviewed in the car, he now claims that they were all in the car. The 3 of them were in the car. That Mohbad and the wife were having some sort of conflict in between themselves, and he was there. Then he tried to control Mohbad to calm down. He shouldn't be here. He should be at the house, not in the public place. And Mohbad was just on top of his voice. And Mohbad angrily came down from the car, and he went to meet Mohbad. Why the hell will you come down from the car? He celeb there you are. Not here right now. Not your wife. Not with your wife here. Let's get to the house before this whole thing gets settled. And he didn't say in that third one that they had a fight. He was saying in the third one that he was standing for Wumi so that they can both take their shit back to their house, not in the public place. Now this is where Prime Boy contradicted himself. 3 different words. Exactly. These are where he contradicts himself. This is what they are Prime Boy for.
So, take it on with the Adura story. Go on.
According to Adura claims he wasn't there at the scene, but he came there. They settled it before he got there. Now they asked Adura, who was the prime suspect? He said, who is the prime suspect? He said, Prime Boy. Now, why did he become a prime suspect? Because he believes he was the one that had a fight with his brother. before his brother got it.
Yeah, a quick question to you there. Don't you think that is suspicious? Adura was in the house, took out all the medication that was given to Mohbad. He saw everything that was given to his brother. He saw how he convulsed. According to him, he ran out to go bring taxi to come save his brother. They tried hard before they saw him passing by. So even at this, how could you still suspect Prime Boy of killing your brother? Go on.
Okay, now this is where I come in with that part of what he's saying. Now, the fight with Prime Boy was what gave Prime Boy that cut. And the fight with Prime Boy was what gave Mohbad the cut in his hand, was what made them call the nurse. Now, Papiano, I want to do something for me, which I will come back and come and ask you, because I know you talk with your facts. I wanted to hear me to check. When a tetanus injection is being given to an hypertensive patient, an ulcer patient, because Adura claims that the court, that his brother was taking SOS, which is his brother was an ulcer patient, shooting himself of ulcer. Now, the same person has an ulcer, the same person had hypertension. He's an hypertensive patient. Now, I want you to hear me to check. What do you think would trigger, what kind of injury do you think would trigger an hypertensive and a ulcer patient to convulsion or to fast heartbeats? That will have him have this respiratory disorder or disability. In the sense that if Mohbad is treating ulcer and is an hypertensive patient and he was being given tetanus without even him being tested, because normally before the nurse was supposed to treat that guy, she was supposed to be told these are the things that he actually has. And she, as a nurse, supposed to know she was supposed to take his blood for a sample before injecting such patients. Because we go to the hospital, before they inject you, they ask you, are you diabetes? Are you hypertensive? Do you have any health issues? Even if you are buying pills from the pharmacy, from the counter of the pharmacist, then if you read through the leaflet in the pills, you will see the side effects, and they will tell you if you are this, if you're that, you shouldn't be taking this, or you take a certain dosage for it. So now this is where the whole thing now is coming from. If he's been given tetanus injection, according to what the nurse said previously, we haven't heard from the coroner inquest of the nurse. Hopefully by December 6th, we'll hear more from that. We'll get more highlights from that. Now, if he was being given that tetanus injection, what do you say?
No, I hope she comes.
Okay. If he wasn't given that tetanus injection, because somebody was saying it, and I was like, I didn't believe it, but I went to go and check on the Google, and I saw it. Okay, if he was being given tetanus injection, and he's an ulcer patient, and he's also hypertensive, then that could have triggered all the reactions of the convulsion and the fast heartbeats. That could have triggered it.
But Aisha, putting this back to you, do you think that on any account, or for whatever reason, if this is as straightforward as we are seeing it, if this was just the cause, if it was a medical failure or medical negligence, okay, just straightforward this way, what could cause fear and panic to all of them that they can't even explain what had happened there?
Now that is where we are now standing, Papiano. That is where we are standing. Who are the you guys are talking about? Now, what is taking so long to bring all these things
and that
to the
table?
table?
That this is beyond medical negligence.
No, Papiano, you actually asked me about Adura's statement, which I am actually diverting from Adura's statement. But initially, this brings us back to who are the you, and what happened at the show that happened at that night at the show? Why are we not having any videos of it online?
Yeah.
Why are we not having any evidences?
Exactly.
Now, you cannot tell me that the artists, the celebrities are still there, so you cannot tell me it's a dark spot. It's not going to be a dark spot. Because celebrities are still there.
You have to also understand it was a very good timing, 11:30 p.m. So why?
So that's the grooving time.
Yeah. Since Mohbad
and I'm
time,
very sure that some celeb will still be on the stage by then.
Exactly, that's the problem. That's what I was about to say. That some celebs, some performers, some artists were still performing. So that alone,
and if Prime Boy is claiming that Chief Priest, he ran to Chief Priest, that is because other big celebs are actually at that scene. So why is it difficult for us to get what has really happened on that very day?
Aisha, sorry, can I ask you a question? Because from what you said, Prime Boy granted 3 different.
Go on, but keep the energy. Your energy is very low. I can't hear you very well. Please, let's keep it on. You know how we do it now.
Can you hear me?
All right, go on like that way.
Okay, now, yeah, Aisha, you said Prime Boy grant 3 different video, yeah? Are you there, Aisha? Yeah, he granted 3 different video, which by virtue of saying 3 different things.
Grant 3 different. You misspoke to me, please. He didn't grant 3 different videos. He posted 2 different ones on his Instagram page. Then the third one was being granted.
Stuff, yeah, saying different stuff. Yeah, is that what you're saying? That's what I want to confirm. He was saying different things or same things. Which one?
Well, let's say, I don't know, let's put it this way. We will say, like, he's hiding some info, like, let's say inconclusive, like, or like he is not giving the whole information. Like,
let me break it down to you, Mr. York. Let me break it down to Mr. York. The first one he did, which was with no caption. The first one was not. He was not even referring to, and he was not even giving us an highlight or an hint to the scenario of the show. He was pointing fingers, like you have killed him now. You understand me? That was the first one.
That finger could be anybody. You remember that he said he had a fight with the wife. It could be anybody. That finger that he pointed.
He didn't say he had a fight with the wife. No.
No, wait, calm down. Prime Boy, in the interview he granted a channel, before he went in, he said that Mohbad and his wife had disagreement.
Yeah, had a fight in the car.
Now that was why I'm telling you that if somebody after that one now said, Shebi, you have killed him, the finger could still be pointing to Wumi now. Don't you think? Continue, let's go.
No, he has explained by himself that because, they asked him, he has sustained that.
York, we're not supposed to be making assumptions. We're supposed to be. Exactly. I don't want to make assumptions. I want to stand on the fact of what we've been told by them and what they've been posting by themselves. You understand?
Yeah.
Now, Prime Boy, the first time Prime Boy came out, he was drunk, he was devastated, he was sad in the video, he was looking exhausted in the video, and he was like, "You guys have killed him now. You have killed him." I'll go and find that video on my phone again. He was like, "You guys have killed him now. That you guys should be happy by now." He wasn't saying you should be happy by now. He was saying you guys should be happy by now, which could have been anybody according to him. Only he knows who he was talking to. Now the other one was, he said, if you see people dragging him, calling him a murderer, saying he's the one that killed his brother, his friend, that Mo is more than a friend to him, is a brother to him, he cannot kill him. As a matter of fact, he's been there with him in every step of his life. Even when he left his father's house, he's been there with him all through the whole time. He's been there with him. That he didn't say. At the second one, he didn't say they were having a fight in the car. Rather, he said Mo was drunk. Let me use the word tipsy rather. Mo was tipsy. And he was trying to control Mo emotions. But Mo was really in a haste to leave that scene on that very day. Like, he was restless. He wanted to just leave. Now, he is making us understand in this conversation now that Mo was feeling something. That's what he's trying to make us understand, that Mo was feeling restless. He doesn't want to leave. He doesn't want to stay anymore there. So he told Mo to stay back, to stay put in the car while he goes and clear it for him. Now, from everything he said, from the 2 things he said, it has been shown that he was ready to go home with Mo on that very day. He was ready to go home with Mo on that very day, until when they had an issue before they couldn't follow themselves home again. From what he's been saying, he was ready to follow Mo home. Like, they were all cool from what he's been saying. Now, he was like, Mo was restless, so he went to clear the car. But Mo was still restless because he had a caption. He did a caption under the Instagram post. So he wasn't just saying it. He posted it. Then he used the Prado driver, the security, and the wife as an alibi, that they witnessed it. So now, in that second video, he's saying it like, Wumi cannot tell him she's not there. She was there. She saw everything in the second video. Like, you cannot tell me you're not there because you saw everything now. Prado driver saw everything. The security is there, saw everything. So why are they making me feel as if I'm the one that killed my friend? Now, in the third video, that he was being interviewed in the car, he was like, the wife and the guy were having conflict between them. Then he was trying to calm down. He said he does not know what they were discussing in the car. You cannot tell me I will be in the car with you, though they might be using slang to talk or be using coded love tone to talk.
There is no how.
Good, you understand, Papiano? There is no way how I will be in the car with you and I will not hear what both of you are discussing. But he's claiming he does not understand what they are discussing. He did not hear it. So now, he is claiming that he was trying to control Mo. Like, Mo, calm down, calm down, calm down. This is not the place you're supposed to be doing this. Like, you shouldn't embarrass yourself and your wife in this public. So he was trying to like control Mo as a celeb, say, people are going to be here videoing you. So chill, it's not here. Let's get home. But Mo wasn't listening to him. Now he's saying in the video, in the third one, he got granted, the interview he granted, he's saying it that he did not know what happened. But whatever Wumi did on that very day that he says they were in the car was what he really got on Mo's nerves. And he is saying in that interview that he knows Mo very well, that at that level of anger that he saw Mo, man, he did not know what Wumi did to Mo. At this time, Wumi is no longer his alibi anymore. Rather, it's an indirectly pointing fingers at Wumi. You understand me now? She's no longer an alibi. He's not making us understand that he's not making us understand that what triggered Mo to get angry at that day. We should be asking Wumi. What triggered that anger?
Can I connect this scenario you painted that okay in the final stage he was pointing accusing finger. This one was direct now that if anybody should answer what happened to Mo, it should be Wumi, yeah? Rabi, can we use that from your statement, yeah?
I am telling two different things he said. That the one at the court is where he is pointing finger at Wumi. The second one was Wumi was an alibi to him.
I understand you. I'm just telling you that from this whole talk now, we can ascertain that Prime Boy is telling indirectly that any question about what happened to Mo should be asked from Wumi. Can we?
Yes, that is what Prime Boy is doing.
Like that, yeah. Now.
Yes, that is what Prime Boy is saying.
Okay, that's the narrative. Okay, fine. Now, good. Now, let's go back to Adura. Adura, from his own interview today, don't forget that even Wumi's sister, the two of them, when you go to check what's been out that they've said, they've lied. We've seen one say A today, tomorrow he will say B, we can't tie it. But now, don't let us forget.
Who lied? Adura has lied?
No, okay, Adura did not lie because Adura told the court that when they asked him that who killed your brother, he said Prime Boy. You understand? He was not there when they had a fight. Now, how can you authoritatively affirm? That's an affirmation. Oh. He did not think. He did not say because maybe he used something to hit him. That's why problem. He said straight, Prime Boy. Now the question when
let me support you. Let me support you there. Okay. For him to say without missing words that happened, that it was Prime Boy. Don't forget that in that same show that night, Adura fought Prime Boy, Adura and Darusha. Okay. So now, yes, like witness, like Prime Boy's director, the guy they left together that show, like Prime Boy director was here telling us that when they go to the apartment, like mobile, because the guy himself, okay, Prime Boy director himself, he saw every other thing but except the fight. He's refusing to tell us what happened there. But at least the other things which he told us was that he was his eyes was a little bit tipsy, like turning. He was in the other cars that was behind. And so he saw a little bit, okay? He saw where Darusha came up and Adura, they were punching, like beating Prime Boy. They were chasing those kind of fight where you beat somebody.
Who said that?
Langston, Prime Boy's director.
Okay, Prime Boy's director.
Yes, Langston is on TikTok. I mean, he's coming here. Let me even see whether he's in the live. Langston, if you're in the live, you can send requests, come up, okay? So you also want justice. So Langston, according to what I said, Langston, I quote him, he said that Darusha and Adura, they beat Prime Boy, they chased him down to Cubana. So he ran to Cubana for safety. Like what he was telling us, that he went willingly. It was not willingly. It's like Wumi went to report what happened. It's like Darusha and Adura were not around. So Wumi went to call them that this guy is fighting Prime Boy, like Prime Boy is fighting Mohbad. So those ones, they came and they were beating him up and they chased him out of the arena, of the environment. So he ran to Cubana for safety. But what did he do on Mohbad is what we don't know. Kilushi Sara Mohbad.
Okay, now.
We don't know that. But Adura did not tell us that he did that he fought. He's exempting himself from everything. Yeah, go on.
Okay, now thank you very much for that. Since Adura can affirm authoritatively that it was Prime Boy that killed Mo, and
don't be angry. Papiano, if what Nancy had said has been true, then why wasn't Adura asked those questions today? If any of such happened between him and Prime Boy, if they had a fight and where him and his brother's friends ganged up against Prime Boy and assaulted him.
Don't forget that in that same show, Wumi reported that Prime Boy and Adura had an altercation, an ongoing quarrel already.
That was
yes. Do you remember?
Yes, that was
I think Paparano.
Don't mute yourself. Let me hear you,
Paparano. I think based on what you just said now, December says Prime Boy will go to the own version and will be able to juxtapose very well.
No, Yuck. You know what happened? From what Papiano just said now, that woman said, I quote, Adura was the main issue at that night that created the rift between Prime Boy and his friend Mobad. Now, that was before the scene of Prime Boy and Mobad. Now, Prime Boy and Adura, according to what they have been saying, Mobad was coming out. Some guys blocked him and was like, Fualo. He drops the money and he's tipsy. And from the video we've seen on Mobad that very day, we all know he got tipsy because he was even staggering. Now, they had that kind of thing, and Mobad instructed Adura and Prime Boy to go call the bouncer to come and clear up the whole road for him. Now, that was when Prime Boy came back and was like, your brother is very rude. I'm not his mate now. What's his problem? Why is it like that? And Mobad was like, when I get to the house of discipline, let's get to the house. So which means they were all going out, we're all going to the house together. Now, Prime Boy as the bestie of Mobad, he doesn't have to stay he wasn't in the car Prado car with them. He was in the car with his friend, and Darusha at the front. So they were like, okay, no issues. Let's get to the house. So that scene of where Adura and Prime Boy had anything, from according to what Wumi was saying, was before Mobad and Prime Boy's scene.
No. That's what I'm saying. This whole story is so confusing. So what happened was that, right? They were there for 2 good hours, according to Wumi.
Come again?
After the show, they waited for 2 good hours in that car.
Is that what Adura and Wumi have said?
No, what Wumi said. Wumi gave us the whole story. Wumi said that the bouncer said they cannot leave now. So they waited for another 2 hours. And that further infuriated Mobad. And when they were in the car while waiting, Mobad and Prime Boy were still having this ongoing issue over, you don't discipline your brother, my own brother. Prime Boy was telling him, my own brother, Ayuba can't talk to you like this. Prime Boy was so mean. Okay, we don't know what Adura did to Prime Boy, that they were so mean. Okay? That Prime Boy was transferring that aggression to Mobad, his friend. So, and then
Mobad was supporting his brother.
Yes, exactly. And then at a point, Prime Boy now called Mobad Promise, a name Mobad not like any people calling him outside. So that angered Mobad, then Mobad reacted. Okay? So now, after the fight happened, whatever happened, okay, this guy who was the Langston, he said after they had fought, okay, that he saw Darusha and Prime Boy coming to separate. Darusha and Adura coming to separate, but not this kind of separate whereby you just come and make peace. No, it was like a beating and chasing separate, like you punch him, that was why he said Prime Boy left there with a swollen eye and bruises in his shoulders and like some injuries.
Can I?
Yeah.
From the first video Prime Boy made, and because the first video was just a date to the Mobad's death. Now, from the first video Prime Boy made, did you see any sort of injuries or any swelling on his face?
Yeah, that was 2 months ago. But anyway, there's one thing you also have to remember.
Did you see any of such on his face?
I do not remember for now. I do not. It's been a long time. Did you see any swelling?
Then you need to go and watch that particular video and compare it with his previous videos and do the comparison there. Did you see any swelling on his face?
I mean, that is good to check. That is good to check. But when we say swollen, I mean, I don't know to what degree. People can be punched in the face.
No. What's in abusing?
Okay,
What
I
that
want,
what
I want to ask you, wait, okay, Aisha, wait. I mean, let's make something clear. I mean, let's be a little bit calculative here. They had the fights on Sunday night, all right? Monday went by. Tuesday went by. Wednesday, okay? So you expect to still see all this, I mean, all this swollen, all this, I mean, effect in his body. He might have taken care of it. That is almost 3 days.
Your beat you. No be one person beat you. Your parties not gather you beat you. No be one person beat you. Niggas gather you beat you. Now you got to run. For you to run, you know, say that means
we don't know the degree. We don't know the degree how terrible it was. But the guy confirmed that there are some bruises in his body, and he had a swollen. He was swollen in the face. That's what the guy said. Yeah.
For the fact that they gather beat person here and in the run. In the run, that means the people with they beat and they in back. Maybe now one punch just touching face. If
you get it,
the gravity, if you know much like that, to when it dig ground, when they pound down, you get it. So
exactly, that's a different scenario.
Yeah.
But he confirmed that he had some bruise. He had some bruise.
Like when I talk before now, coming. Yeah,
go on now, carry everybody along now. I mean, go on. No, what I mean.
I was trying to now say that okay, since the Adura now said direct question, Prime Boy. Now they now ask Adura that the fight that they say happened between Prime Boy and your brother, you did there? He say no. So why they talk like this? He say, nah, the wife, tell him. Now the question is,
okay, guys, you mind if I bring the Prime Boy director up? Like maybe you guys can hear from him directly.
Please, can you bring him up then? I think I should.
Bro, Langston, if you don't mind, can you please send requests up? I mean, just give us some clarity. I think we're in the live. Okay, I've sent you requests. Just join and give us some clarity on that side. Okay, so I've invited him.
Then as we wait for his invite, then the most annoying thing that I heard.
Just 1 second, wait, let me quickly ask him. Langston, are you joining or not? I mean, I don't know. Just, I mean, you can just respond in the chat. Langston, are you joining? Hey. I don't know. I don't invite. I don't know why I don't jack back. Be there, they listen before. Anyway, so, go on.
Yeah,
go on.
So like I was saying, if they ask a question and a direct answer was given, and they now ask you, they probe you further, and you now say that.
Yeah, so all right, Langston is there. Langston Motion is a Prime Boss director who left the show together with Prime Boy that fateful day. So you guys can pose the same question, the same way I told you that Prime Boy had some bruise and a little bit of swollen in his face. So you can ask his director. He's right now. He's going to give you those answers. So go on. You guys can post to him. Aisha, you can ask him a question if you want.
Okay.
Yeah, go on.
I have some things to say.
Please wait, Michael. We are trying to figure something out here. Please, we're trying to figure out some things out here. The floor is not yet open for everybody. Yeah, go on.
Yes, I'm referring. My topic is based on Prime Boy himself.
Wait, you were not in the conversation. Just wait, please. Wait. We'll come to you. We'll open the floor for everybody. So go on, Aisha. Is Aisha still there?
See, and Prime Boy, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Could you just please kindly brief us what happened at that scene, at that show that very day?
Good evening, everybody. I said the last time.
This is Lancy, Prime Boy, the one they accused as the prime suspect now, is director.
I was planning to
Mona listen,
for a job that Sunday, but he said I should chill that. They're going to fix the spot for me, like when they are going back to the island, because I was staying at Adura. I'm staying very close, not that close, but like it's my area, where I'm staying, and where what's it called, the events ground. So
guys, share this video, please.
Until Mubad performed and everything was going fine. So I was in there's a Prado, like this, what's it called? There's a Prado like in front of Mubad's Mubad's car. So we're waiting for Zlatan to perform so we can all leave the venue. So I was inside. So then I heard this noise and I don't know. I was just hearing this noise outside, so I had to just come down from the car. So immediately I came down, I saw them like telling Prime to just move outside from where Mubad was. Like I think they were trying to separate them. That was what I thought. So then I approached Prime and I told Prime like, what's actually going on? What happened? He said he doesn't understand why Mohbad is doing this to him. Like, he doesn't understand why Mohbad is actually embarrassing him this way. And I was like, what's actually going on? He said I should just chill. Then few seconds, like let's say 10 to 15 seconds, and I saw Darusha and Adura coming from inside. Like I saw them coming like to our direction. Then Prime Boy told me to just move outside. I was like, move aside. How? What's actually going on? But listening to him, I just moved aside because the settings I saw at that moment, I knew they were up to something. So I just moved back.
It was not friendly, yeah. Like,
it was not friendly. Like, they were just coming. So then I saw Prime Boy also moving back. So in one word, they attacked him. So he was just running. It was just like running. So at that point, I didn't know what actually happened. So it was when Cubana Chief Priest stopped.
Okay, you mean Darusha and Adura?
Adura, yes.
Yes. Attacked him, yeah.
Yeah. So it was when Cubana stopped him. So then I when Cubana left, I think he was explaining what happened to Cubana Chief. That this is what happened. This is what happened. This is what Mohbad did. This, he was just explaining to him what happened. Then after Cubana Chief left him, it was like, okay, he's coming. That he wants to go and ask Mohbad and know what's actually going on. So then I went to meet him. I was like, Alpha, what's actually going on? What did you tell? When I said he explained everything to him, I said, okay, no problem. Then some few minutes times, I just noticed that those convoy, they were all leaving the premises, and I had to just look for a means for us to just leave that place that night.
Okay, I mean, what was the bag? Okay, just complete the story about the bag and stuff.
Yeah, he had swollen face, like his face was swollen. I think maybe they punch him there. Then his what's it called? His what's it called? His ankle part. Like he had little bruises.
Are you guys hearing Prime Boy's director? If you are watching from Orange's TV, please share this video.
Just let him continue with the bag. Okay, he went to carry the bag. Just, finish the story.
So that night, we had to call someone.
Sorry, I really just want to ask how many people were there?
Allow him to continue.
Okay.
You will ask him later. Let's finish the story. Go on.
So I had to call someone around there because we all know how people that stay in Ikorodu, they can testify. They know Ikorodu is very, very this. They are those hoodlums. They are not actually friendly. So I had to just call someone around there like, bro, please, I beg, we need to.
People were there. Was Wumi present when Prime Boy was being chased out? Was Adura present? Was Darusha there? How many of the people were there that you can see that were present when Prime Boy was being chased out?
Okay, he's gonna request back. He had network. Langston, can you please request back so you help them finish the story? So far, just request back Langston. Yeah. So as he rightly said, he said there was Darusha. Darusha was there. Adura was there. That's Darusha and Adura chased. He chased.
Did they notice whether Wumi was there as well?
No, that he has to answer. That I'm not sure. He could see. But one thing for sure is that environment was not friendly. Okay, for him to be getting noise. Okay, sometimes when guys do their stuff, all this, like there's a roar, all this kind of stuff, yeah. So, the environment was not that simple as it was explained. But anyway, let me bring him up so he can finish back the story because he went to the house to get the bag, and so later everything was put under control. So, Langston, just help us finish it, and so we can.
The reason why I'm keen to see if Wumi was at that scene when Prime Boy was.
Yeah, let him finish the story, and then you can see how to navigate. I don't know what. Maybe he's not comfortable going this route. I don't know. So maybe we should continue. Okay, I don't know. Langston. Okay, you may.
From what he has told us so far.
Papiano, when Langston comes back, we shouldn't make it look like an interrogation, rather like an interaction, because we are not the law enforcement. We are all just sharing our views.
No, we've discussed it for 2-3 times. We've discussed.
No, we're
this
just
issue.
discussing.
Yeah,
We're just discussing, not
Okay,
interrogation.
guys. I mean, please, let's get some others. Okay.
Papiano, I'm just putting my own point of view that we shouldn't make him feel as it's an interrogation. It should be like an interaction. You understand? Because the police, I believe, they're doing their jobs and they have all the evidence.
This is how we did it the last time. This is 2-3 times. Okay, and this is not the only platform that has been attending. Okay, so I mean, you know, when you have the truth, what Lansing is doing here right now, and this is what we expect Adura, Mubat's brother, and every of those guys who were in that house, including Wumi, to have been doing. When you are consistent, all right, in your speech, you don't have a fear of anything. The reason why sometimes you want to be too much careful is because you understand that you may be guilty, and then trying to formulate your lies. Get it? That is when people don't come to public. They tell you, "Oh, we have right to silence all those stuff." It's because they're trying to cover up some shit.
Exactly.
Right? And that's just what we are seeing right now.
Exactly,
So,
you are right.
What? What I saying?
Yeah, from his account so far, we can see some real contradiction in Adura's account. Adura said he was told by Wumi about the fight between Prime Boy, and actually Adura was actually in the scene and was also even involved in supporting Mohbad.
You can't really say that again.
But the court,
you can't really say that. Huh?
Mr. Saka.
Okay, please do.
Okay. According to Wumi,
go ahead, please.
Prime Boy and Mohbad at the court.
Just 1 minute, Aisha. Let him continue his back lesson. Okay. And that's how we have been doing it. That's why I said do not interfere. I'm coordinating. Okay, please. I mean, I don't like when people come in and tell me how we should do things. Okay. Yes, please. Let me do it the way I've been coordinating, and let us, drive down to the end of the stuff. Go on, Langston, please complete.
Yeah, I'm very sorry about that.
Was it network?
Yeah, it was network.
Yeah, welcome back. So please guide us through the apartment and the bag and the whole stuff. Yeah, go on.
So,
and guys, please, you should also be, those of you gifters in the house, okay, also endeavor to, gift my people. You know how we do it. We give everybody here, people who give us information who are guiding us. Okay? Yeah, we encourage them with that, with gift. Go on.
So I can't remember where I stopped. Is it from the apartment?
Yes, actually, yes. You guys left there. You find your way to leave that place that night. It's about, I think, midnight. You guys left there, right? That 10th.
Yeah, we left
that Sunday.
Yeah.
Midnight. Yes. How did you guys find your way? Where did you guys go from there? Take it on.
I called. I have a brother that attends my church, so I had to call him that. Bro, this place is very dangerous because I noticed outside. I noticed those guys were outside. Those hoodlums, those people were just outside. At that moment, so I was like, because I know how it can be at that moment. They can actually obtain us. They can collect our phones and all. So I just called someone that stays around. So he came around and he made sure he arranged a bike for us that can take us out from that side. So. Although that night I was supposed to go back to my place, but the mood I saw Prime was not really, really, really cool. So I was like, okay, no problem. We'll just go your side, just for this night. And tomorrow we'll find a way to go back to the island, because I was supposed to be at the island on that Sunday to shoot a video. So in one word, we got the bike and we went to this place. Then the next morning my phone was down. His phone as well was down. But before then I've texted what's this guy? This guy called Bami, DJ Bami. I texted him. Around that, is it 12:01? I texted him that my things are in that car, please. How am I going to get it? I texted him immediately because my camera was so important to me at that moment and my things were there. So the next morning, we had to go back to the island because that same Sunday was Prime Boy's brother's birthday. So the apartment he lodged in, it was, I think it's 24 hours. So the next morning they were still there. So we had to just charge our phone for 1 hour. Then we took this boat to the island back. So we got there and I was still telling Brian that, Baba, see, I need to get my things because I've booked, this artist has booked me. I'm meant to be there by now and shoot this video. He's like, okay, chill, let me text someone in the house. Then he texted me that also my things are inside that car, and my director he needs his stuff, he needs to go for a shoot. Then the reply Wumi gave was, don't come for now. I was like, don't confront. I was still telling him, see, you have to look for music because me, I can't forfeit my things just like that though. Then he texted Lifestyle as well. Like, Lifestyle, Alpha. My director things there inside that car. Just was just explaining, and his things was there as well. Then Lifestyle said, okay, you know what's going to happen? Just chill. I'm going to send a dispatch. You guys just send me your location. Let me send a dispatch right now. Like, to help you bring the things. Then we waited for like an hour, 2 hours, and no response from him. So later on, when he came back online, he said that he's not around. I think maybe he just gave us one excuse like that, maybe he was busy or something. So it's like he's going to give us someone else's number. Someone is at home too that he's going to give us this person's number. So that
who was busy? Sorry, who was busy? Who was busy? Lifestyle.
Yes. Like the way he was explaining,
Lifestyle.
Like the way he was, yeah. Maybe he was not around, or maybe something.
He was busy that morning.
Yeah,
All right, go on.
So he gave us these guys.
But Lansing, did you guys explain to him what you guys wanted? It was just like a great thing.
Yeah, exactly.
You explained to him what you wanted.
Yeah, that my bags are. Yeah, that Prime Boy said his passport is there. His things are there. My things.
Okay, he didn't connect it to anyone. He just told you like it's not available, whatever, and stuff like that, or somewhere is busy.
Firstly, he said he's going to send it through a dispatch. Yeah, dispatch right there. That we should drop our location, and I said we send the location to him. That this is where we are. Just send it over. Then like an hour, 2 hours, we didn't hear from him. So later we are like, bro, Alpha. But I was still telling him, bro, I need to leave this place. I have job to do. I have things I want to do. So he later texted him and he was like, that he won't be able to send again. That maybe he's kind of busy or something like that. Then he said he's going to send us a number. Like someone is in the house. Like he's going to send us someone's number. So that guy had to be this Mohbad's videographer, because I saw that guy that day too. He was with camera. He was one taking Mohbad's.
You mean the same guy who announced Mohbad dead, right? And JJ.
No. It's not the one. This one is I don't know. Maybe this one is a videographer. I know this one was making a video because what I saw, like the way I was saying him, there's a way a photographer will take his shot and a videographer. So it was obvious that he was taking videos. You understand? Like it was not with flash.
The tall guy that is a tall, big, like it looks like Prime Boy, like has a head of Prime Boy.
Let's see. That's OG.
Yeah, I think OG. I think it's OG. Yeah, I'm trying to remember.
OG, same guy who announced about death now. Aisha, is it not OG?
OG.
That's the guy, right?
That's the friend. JJ.
That's the guy who announced.
I don't know what, right? But that guy I saw on that guy that announced was not the guy.
That announced. That's a friend of a friend. That's a friend to Darusha. Was on that announced nobody is dead. OG is the one they works with. He's a photographer for Imole. You will see him. You will see the Jebami tagging him online. Where?
All right, go on. JJ's Darusha friend. Go on. Thanks.
So Lifestyle sent us the guy's number. That, okay, we should message him. We can get our things from. So immediately I had to book an Uber because my boy told me that Mohbad stay at Orchard Road, but like me, he doesn't know like the precise house address. So I booked a Uber going to Orchard Road. So on my way, he sent me the guy's number. He forwarded the guy's number to me. So when I got, I had to text the guy that also, I'm on my way already to Orchard Road. He said when I get there, I should call him. Then I get to the gate, I had to call him. Bro, I'm at Orchard Road. Sure. So he gave me the address. He sent the address to me. So he had to help me call the gate so they can let me in. So immediately I got there, I called him. I told him I was outside, and he came outside. He gave me the bags, and I left.
You saw guys playing table tennis.
Yeah, I do. Immediately he opened the gate. Like he opened the gate. He wanted to bring like the 2 bags. Immediately he opened the gate. I saw Adura, and I think so. I saw Adura and someone, but I can't actually recall who that person was. They were playing table tennis.
Was it a grounded bread? Was it a grounded bread? I can't
actually recall. Yeah.
So that's just a short. Okay, yeah.
Go on.
So thank you very much. We'll take Saka ask your question, and then we'll go around, and then Aisha will come in with her own analysis. So go on, Saka. Let me take it from the panelists first. So go on, Saka, your question. So I make it snappy so others can have a space too. Are you there, Saka Daniel? Okay, you can go on with your question. It's not ready.
Okay, what I ask to the director is that the last part you said really got my attention. Was that on a Monday you went to collect your things or Sunday?
That was on Monday.
Okay, thank you very much. And do you remember the time you went to collect that stuff on that Monday? Do you remember the time?
I think it was in the evening. After this afternoon, I think it was
Monday
around
afternoon
4
evening. Okay,
Yeah,
no,
yeah.
thank you. And you saw Adura playing table tennis downstairs, outside, yeah?
Exactly.
Okay. For me, Paparano, it's not a question, no. I just want to pick a point there that
All right.
somebody
You're cool. As long as you're cool, don't worry. Don't take your time much. Let me move to the others. Are you cool? Is that all for you?
I'm cool.
All right. Now, I don't know. Ade, if you have a question from what you said, you can unmute and ask. Michael, if you have a question, you can unmute and ask. TSL, I don't know if you're there. I am Yomi. You can unmute and ask if you have a question.
Yeah, I'm back
And
now.
then we'll analysis. Yeah.
Okay. Have you been to mobile house before?
I've never, not for once. Like where you were staying before, yes. But this is new place, man. Yeah.
Because my next question would have been.
Okay, you want to come back to your next question?
Okay, go ahead.
Go on. No. Okay, go on. Okay. It's not processed. Okay, and the next, please.
Sorry, Paparano. Direct all this your analysis. You did not mention whether Wumi was in the picture. Is it that you did not see Wumi, or she just sat down in the car all through, or she was there, or she was not there when the whole thing happened at the event?
She okay, what I'm just saying is that at that moment when I got down from the car, when I heard the noise, I can't just focus on it. It was a quick something, like it was crowded. Like when I got down, everywhere was crowded. Like people were securities and the mobile friends and everybody, they were all there on ground. Everybody was just there. And I saw Prime coming like to my direction. They were telling me to just move away from the scene. So I can't say I want to know where Wumi is.
Okay, well, Lex, so thank you very much. That was a very beautiful answer. I mean, you don't even have to say everything. I mean, we can all, read here and we understand very much. You're giving us very good information. The people gathered there, okay. Did you see some security men there?
You mean at the event ground?
No, at the time, those who were gathered there, did you see some security men there?
Security, enough securities were there. There's security there on ground.
The security that was gathered, please wait a second. The security guarding the premises, they were there, right?
Yes, exactly.
Okay, and the crowd, was it because you said it was not friendly, was it like a 50 people, 20 people like that?
It's the backstage. So the people there at the backstage were like Mubad's people, like people at there were convoy of different cars there. There was one Mubad and his wife Prime Boy. They were in one same car. I was in the other car. Lifestyle and some other guys, they were also there as well. Then there was one again in the front again. So people were like, everybody was inside, like we were well waiting for Zlatan to just perform. Then we can leave. So everybody, I think by the time I got down, everybody was on the ground. Like everybody was there. Everybody was on ground. Even the security, I don't know, maybe the show.
They were around Mobat's car, right? Around Mobat's car.
Yes.
Exactly. Everybody, it was just everyone was just crowded. Everyone was crowded.
The crowd that was around Mobat's car. Was it kind of like a 20 man crowd, like 30? I mean, something you can just estimate.
So no, that let's say 15 securities. Most of them security was Oyabo. All this what's it called? Army. Army was on ground that day. I saw them. Army was there. Like enough army were there. There's some other security.
Yeah, less than 20, not more than 20. I see. Yeah, were you also okay? I don't think maybe this one you have the information. But this is not your own thing. You're not Mubat's bodyguard. You're just probably testifying to what you saw that day. Some account. Somebody came here yesterday and said they had something. They had that Mubat fell down from the stage and was rushed into his car. I don't know whether you heard anything like that so far.
There's nothing like that.
There's nothing like that. Okay. So thank you very much. I don't know who else. Saka Daniel, are you still there?
Lens.
Okay, TSL. Yeah, fashion, just do fashion.
Yeah. Hello, Lens.
No. Sorry. The lady was asking her second question. Go on, Adi.
Were After you approached Mobile, when Prime Boy left the fight and you went to approach Mobile to his car, was the driver around? Did you saw a Mobile driver in the car?
No, please come again. Come again with the question.
Can you speak up? At the speak up, your voice is low.
Is it? He said that after Prime Boy left and went to, I don't know, Chief, whatever he went to, and he left, he went to Mobile to talk to Mobile about the fight. I'm asking, after he went to approach Mobile, did he saw the driver that was driving Mobile's car? Was the driver around when you were
I did not approach Mobile. I only said when I got down from the car, I noticed there was this noise I was hearing. Like people were actually coming down from the car. I was like, we were all sitting in the car waiting for Zlatan to perform. So I heard the noise, and people were coming down from the car. Even Lifestyle was beside me. He came down from the car. Then I was like, I was actually going on. Then I got down as well. So immediately I got down, I noticed they were trying to tell Prime Boy to leave. Like he should just excuse himself from that place. That was all I saw. They were just telling him to leave that vicinity.
Okay, thank you very much. Yeah, he didn't say the driver. Yeah,
so then I approached Prime Boy and I told him that also I was actually.
Yeah.
I don't know who the driver. I don't know who the driver. So.
Okay. Go on, CS.
Lance, was there a reason why you didn't collect your bag that night?
Okay, when I got down I didn't know what was going on outside was that serious. So when I got down, everything was just quick. Everything. This thing I'm telling you is just it's not even up to 10. It's not up to 10 minutes or 15. It was just it was quick. So when I got down, I was like, Prime Boy, what's actually going on? He said he does not understand what Mobile is doing. Mobile is just overreacting and he's just trying to embarrass him. I was like, Alpha, what's actually going on? Then the next thing I saw was Darusha and Adura approaching, coming to our direction. Then I had to just move back from there. The next thing I saw, I just saw them, chasing Prime Boy. They were chasing him. Then at that moment, I just had to stay one side. I was like, what's actually going on here? So I didn't know. It was very quick. It was just so fast. Everything was just so fast. I didn't I was not something I planned. Or I don't know.
Okay. Another question. Did you notice if Prime Boy sustained any injury at the event?
Yeah, he did. Just a little bruise on his on his ankle. Yeah, and his eyes were swollen a little bit.
And what about Mohbad?
I didn't see Mohbad. We didn't see face. After that, when I got there, I learned that I didn't see him. Maybe it was people were there. It was crowded. I can't be looking at his face and looking at those things. I don't know. Nobody knows what happened. Night is going.
You don't even have to stress yourself. If nobody saw Mohbad, will you be the only one to see Mohbad? You will not stress yourself, I beg. Aisha, back to you.
Okay. After you and Prime Boy left that scene, did Prime Boy tell you what really happened between him and Mohbad?
The only thing he told me was he said he was telling Mohbad to calm down. He was telling Mohbad, calm down. We can't live here. Mohbad, calm down, just chill. It was it was just I don't know, maybe the way he was explaining to me, it was he said Mohbad was not he was not that cool. It's where he was Mohbad, Prime Boy should get down, should go and clear the road. It was Mohbad, calm down, you cannot live here for now, just calm down. Then he said Mohbad came down from the car. That was what he told me. I was not in the car with them. So Mohbad came down. Then he said he opened the door and it was forcing him to come. I was Mohbad, calm down now. Why are you doing this here? Why are you trying to embarrass me? Then he said, he was punching him. He was punching him. He was like, Baba, stop all these things you are doing now. Then he dragged him down.
I have one more question, Paparano, please. Can I go ahead?
Sorry, don't interject. Go on, Aisha.
Can never. So he was still talking to me normal. He was still, if Frank was I will know. So I've been with him for so long.
So which means he was not under the influence of alcohol?
Never. No, at all. I can't say it anyway.
Well, according to when you came down from the car, before you get to the scene, you were already separating them, right?
Exactly.
Okay. But when you got there, if at least from the far distance where you were seeing it, did you see anybody assaulting Prime Boy? at that time, like supporting Mohbad to be assaulting maybe the securities or the people around there assaulting Prime Boy?
No, they were just holding, like, we were just telling him about, they were just like telling him to just leave. Like, it's not that they were pushing, like, you were just telling him that, see, Prime Boy, just go outside first, I beg. Just, like, they were trying to just tell him that, like, normal thing, I was like, just leave him back for now, just move back, please. Like, at that moment, I was just trying to tell Prime Boy to...
Because you were focused on Prime Boy, you don't notice anybody else. It was just Prime Boy you were focusing on.
Exactly, because he's the one. Because I don't know any. It's not that I don't know them, but I'm not. We don't flow. I don't relate with most of them there. We are not that talking type. Prime Boy is the main reason I'm there. Like, he told me that he was coming around, and it's my artist for so long, for like 3 years or so. He's the only person that I know. Even when he went to meet Mohbad, I was just inside. I was just in the car present, like just pressing my phone. Because there's nobody, I don't know anybody. I'm not really familiar with. I know people, but we are not talking type. Yeah.
If I may ask, have you this current? We don't know about Mohbad's life, but this current place Mohbad is